Hey, what's up everybody? This is Bearstone Gaming, and today we are learning how to make infinite water sources. I got 4 different ways, and 2 of them you only have to use 1 bucket for. So, let's get to it. For the first one, let's get right into it here. 3 by 1 hole here. Get yourself a water bucket from a stream, ocean, whatever. And place water on each side. This one and this one. This makes an infinite water source on your middle block. So let me grab my bucket here. Let me show you. Middle block, empty bucket. Pulls water out of the middle. If you pull water out of the ends, it will break it. Alright? This next one here, got a square. 1, 2, 3, 4. Water bucket on the corners. Here and here. Now this one, far superior to that one. You can pull a water bucket out of anywhere. Alright? It won't break your farm. This next one here, you only need 1 water bucket for. If you only have access to 1 water bucket, you're not walking the trip to that ocean more than once. This is a good starter for you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay? You want to build down 1 more on each of your corners. 3, 4. Alright? Now, place your water bucket in the middle. This is getting you a running water stream on all the sides. Now, this one you need bone meal for, however. You want to bone meal these corners. Why are you fighting me? Hold on. That's a grass block. You need them to be dirt blocks here. But, anyway, bone meal. Bone meal. Bone meal. These are fighting me. There we go. You need the, what is that, seagrass to grow up high. You don't need coral. You want seagrass. Need to bone meal this for the tall seagrass. Okay? I broke my dirt. My bad, but as you can see what happens. Okay, now, a lot of bone meal, a lot of garbage. I got some corals growing up in there, some different things. So you need yourself a handful of bone meal. Okay, and we'll go over how to make an automatic bone meal farm here later. But for now, get yourself some bone meal. You'll want to get some this tall seagrass, and you're more than welcome to break these tall seagrasses after you see these have turned into water source blocks. So you can break these now. That's not a problem. That this corner is still going to stay your solid water source. Now, this middle block is still where you want to get your water from, and you can keep pulling the water out of the middle. This is now your infinite water source. Yeah, you can get rid of this grass if you want. This the seagrass. And this water is now the middle is now your infinite water source. I would take this and immediately change it to this one because this one's obviously far superior. As soon as you get your second your second water bucket out of this, but you know it is a good way to change it up a little bit. Now for this next one, you also only need 1 water bucket for this. This is a little contraption here. Pull the water out of that, push the button, and it fills it up again. Okay? This is for those of you that have redstone and sticky pistons before you have water. Alright? Or if you have a fancy house that you feel that this is, you know, this is something that you'd like to do. Okay? First off, let's get right into building this. Give you a little something extra. Get down a sticky piston facing yourself, okay? Cauldron. Cauldron. There we go. I was standing a little too close. Alright? You can build this up. Alright, these are just solid blocks. This is smooth stone here. Just for looks, alright? Don't really need them, but it just makes the face of this a little bit smoother. Now, come around the back side. And you want to put stairs on this. See, it's not working. You got to get on here, and you got to crouch and put stairs on here. Okay? These are just cobblestone stairs, nothing fancy. All right? And get your single water bucket, put on the stairs. These are now waterlogged stairs. All right? And the water is coming down through the stairs and filling up your cauldron. Okay? Now, what we're doing here now is we need a button. We need a button and a redstone torch. Okay? Throw your button on the front here. One redstone torch. That's it. The redstone torch pushes your piston out, okay? And your button shuts off your redstone torch. This is it. Sucks it in, pushes it back out. So now this is, you can get anything out of your cauldron. Get your water out of the cauldron. You can fill up your water bottles, your buckets, whatever you need. You need more water, push the button. It is coming down through the waterlogged stairs and pouring into your cauldron, automatically filling it up. So, we went from easiest to build to hardest to build here. These two only require one water bucket. One trip to the river here. Okay? This takes 2 trips. This takes 2 trips. My favorite's this one. You know, I don't have to look where I'm going to just quickly grab and go. Grab and go. Alright? This one, you need a lot of bone meal for. Now this one up here worked first try. Boom, 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 boom. Alright, 4 bone meals. This one obviously took much more because kelp got in my way. Or, corals got in my way. So, you know, it could take a couple bone meals to get it right. Let's do that one again, because that one annoys me. Why that didn't work the first time. But that's it, guys. That's your 4 water sources. Water source. Bone meal. Can I get one of them to work? Those 2 worked. 3 out of 4. Alright, well that's your luck. But you need all of them working. There we go. And there's your infinite water source. Okay. But that's it, guys. Switch this back over to first person mode here. Video, third person. Alright. And that is it for the infinite water sources. Okay? You could do other things with cauldron and dripstone and different things, but figured I'd give you a couple different options here. A couple simple ones. Alright. Now, what do you need an infinite water source for? What are you even doing that for? Well, as we've seen from the previous tutorial, we made bamboo farms. And you're not gonna, well, no, we don't need it for that, but we will need it for the sugarcane farms. And we needed it for the iron farm. Alright? Where you have to keep running for water because a lot of water is needed. Especially with the iron farm. We need a lot of water. So I'm not making a trip to the ocean every single time. This is by far the best way to get water to yourself, and you don't have to keep running for it. Alright? 3x3, or 3x1 square, 4x4, you know, whatever you gotta do. Infinite water. It is one of the most beneficial things you can have for these Minecraft basics here. Alright, but that's it, guys. If this was helpful in any way, give me a thumbs up, subscribe, follow for more. I'm getting ton of tutorials on here. We're making a little bit of everything. Alright, from basic, simple things that you should know, like these infinite water sources, to more complicated things. We are doing testing, seeing how things work, redstone, all that good stuff, alright? But, alright guys, we'll see you on the next one. Thanks for watching. Later guys, see ya!